Morning, my name's John. Thanks for popping in, hope you're well. Welcome to the Christmas challenge. We're trying to get £20 up to £1,000 for Christmas. We're on video 31. If you look to the right, the current balance we play Betfair is £144.66. Okay, so we're currently playing £10 stakes on Betfair. Now the last video I was doing my selections, one selection, and we were a bit exposed to trouble. We did all right. I like to do the stronger dogs coming from the back, lose a bit of time, and get in a bit of trouble and still run a fast time. Okay, but doing the one dog, and are you getting much value on Betfair? It's just a straight fight. I might sneak a bit in the end. But today, slight difference again. The regulars know I like to change my bets every 3 bets. So today we're going to do 5 dog races only. There's only 5 runners. And we're going to try and get one definitely beat. Okay, a bit off the pace. So that's 4 dogs and we're doing places. So if the other 4 dogs are all about the same, can't really decide, more opportunity for the Betfair lads to make a bit of a mistake and give us too high a price for the place. So if there's 4 dogs in with a chance and there's 2 places, maybe we should all be around evens. It's not an exact science. But if I'm getting 2.8 and above, I'm having a 5 on it. Okay, nice to get 2 dogs in. That'd be even better. Okay, so that's the angle today. Let's have a look at the schedule. Appreciate all your comments on the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate them all. All very wise words, most of them wise words. Okay, let's have a look at the schedule. So there we are, first one, 12:29 Doncaster, 5 or 10 minutes away, 1346. So the format is, we'll go to the live pictures from William Hills. They've said we can use their lovely service. And then I'll tell you, as they go in the traps, what dogs we're on. We're looking at the places over 2.8 on Betfair, and then we'll shout those in. Try and keep the video under 15 minutes for a coffee and a biscuit. But I find it hard because, no, you know what? Let's have a babble-free zone Sunday morning. Everyone's got hangover. Well, not everybody, but most have hangover. So babble is an absolute minimum today. Okay, bye for now. So at the post next time, 12:29 Donny. Okay, we're on the 12:29 Donny. 5 looks to rag. I didn't like that either. So it's 1 and 3. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 are short, so we're going place 1 and 3. Both about 2 to 1 a place. We're only winning a fiver for 1 place, but it's hard for them to keep 1 and 3 out of frame, I think. There we go. Let's chip away. 1 and 3 for the place.
Doncaster, they're away racing, heading to the first bend, then 3 is away well with 4.
Could be trouble here. This looks like trouble. I'll sneak the 1 through. Get out of the way.
6 try to press on with 3 just behind them. 5 at the rear of
Come on, 1, stay on.
Off the 3rd turn, and 6 has just found a little bit more. This is Louis Boy, the favourite for Bill Link. Goes on by 2 lengths to the end of Agile Belly, who's not got any answers to this favourite. 6 will win.
Just sneaked a little place there. That 5 ran well, didn't it, for 1 I'd written off. That was scary. Anyway, a couple of quid. Let's go back for scores on the doors. Okay, so just under a fiver, £9.40. You see that just to the left here. So you know, there's basically 4 of them. They can get there. I'm surprised the 5 got so close. I might have misread that. I'll have to check that again. He stayed on the right that far. So okay then. So you're not getting much, you know, but these are tight. But sometimes you get a big and sometimes you get them both, and you got 20 quid. So it's a low downside and a high upside. That's the theory. You see, that's what we're like in life. Minimal risk, maximum gain. Okay, so bye for now. What we're on, 12:46 Donny, 1345. Back soon. Okay, that's it official. So on 149.17. So it was second there, the 1, and the 3 was about 4th. So they're going to win, aren't they? Because there's only 4 with a good chance, I think. So they're going to win regular. So you know, you're going to get plenty of pain doing these, but it's, you know, we got to play safe. You got to play safe. And in this game, you get used to pain, so it's no problem, is it? So, okay, 12:46 Donny, 1345. Okay, 12:46 Donny, we had 1345, we're on the 5 for a fiver, it's just over 2 to 1 a place. The 1 and the 4 were 6 to 4, it's a bit tight, but we're not bothering with those 2. Over 2.8 we'll stick to, just a 5 for a fiver for a place. Got a 5. Not much meat on the bone here.
And are off and away, heading towards the first turn as they do so. It is 6 showing there, lead pace. 6 for 5. 3
That's okay, that's a nice start.
as they're down the back stretch, and it's 5 kicking on.
Go on 5.
5 from 6 and 1.
Nice big gap, don't collapse.
Then 3 and 4 at the rear of field. Marching on down the back. 5.
Go on 5.
Banak Hansen for
There's the
short
one
round,
coming.
3 lengths to the 1.
We didn't have the one
Then
anyway,
6, 3
bro.
and 4.
It's going to win, but that's the game.
Inserting close up,
Take the
5
pain,
metres.
feel the pain.
And, maybe trap 4 is grabbed third.
Now steady away. You know, we'll watch it again. These fine lines, right? Just how close is this 5 just coming to them, clipping his back there, look. Just escaped. Honestly, it's just such a fine line. You're rolling the dice out there, you're looking for the 6s and the 5s, and, you know, so it's a game, it's a tough game, but we're sneaked a bit in front so far, fingers crossed. And so I had the 1, but that was about 2.5. It was on 2.7. My finger hovered over the button, but also the 3 was on 2.6. So you go for the price. Remember Megan? Remember Megan? It's all about the price, about the price, about the price. That big hit from the 80s. I get royalties for that, you know. So there we are, £11 for that, £11 for that. I'm getting nosebleed. I'm getting nosebleed. Wait for it to get official. There we are, official, £11, so that should be up there in a minute. So now I'm thinking about it, like I've been doing wins, you know, and there we are. I'm stuck in the revolving door again. I said I wouldn't moan, I'm going to moan. Now it's a 10 to 1 winner. You see, then we'd be on 200 quid, and I could say, I got 200 quid so far. Sammy Skeptical, get out the door. Danny Doubtful, get out the door. I've been kicking him out the door, but still struggling a little bit. But there we go, that's life. You pick your market, you choose it. Give me that beer to crying. Okay, next race, Donny. 103, Donny. 1456. Over to the traps. I'm not sure why there's so many 5 races, Donny. They must be slightly short of a dog population, a greyhound racing population around that area. But you get plenty of 5 dog races, Donny. Okay, new system. Hey, 3 bets. No, was it 1? 2 bets. I haven't changed my mind yet. We'll stick with it. 103, Donny. 1456. Just while we're waiting for this, what is it? The 103 Donny. What is it? 12.55 now. Top right hand corner. So bashing the bookies, right? I don't really bash the bookies too much because they're there for recreational punters. Well, I do bash them a lot, like, but it's not right. I mean, I've said before, in Australia, if you advertise the price, you have to lay it to $1,000, and here, if you win a couple of quid, they get rid of you. But with Sky Bet, right, I mean, it's not the best firm, but I'm just going to say they do give you a free $5 every Monday morning. If you fancied it, I know you ladies and gentlemen of substance might not be too bothered for, but if you just needed a free $5 bet and you can be bothered and you haven't got a Sky Bet account, right, then open Sky Bet. I think a bit of ID, it doesn't take long, and they give you 30 or maybe even 40 quid at the moment. I think there's a £40 one. £40 if you click the £40 in free bets promotion. So you've only got to have £1 to get £40 in free bet. So if you haven't got a Sky Bet account, you fancy a bit of money, you know, just open a Sky Bet account, put £1 on, put a £5 in, whatever you got to put in, then put £1 on, and you get these free bets, right? So that's a different thing. I mean, the free bets, you just have a go, you know, or trade them back. I don't know what we want to do. So, but just this free $5 every Monday morning. So all you have to do, right, through is be in the Sky Bet Club. That's all it is. And you got to bet £30 a week, and they're happy. They don't care that you're trading it back. So 3 tenors, 10 is all you can have on it. So you pick the price boost through the week. You get price boost, okay, 2 to 1 to 5 to 2, but that'll be about that price. It's usually the same on Betfair. So you have a 10. So as long as you bet £30 a week, you join the Sky Bet Club, and then you get a free $5 on a Monday morning, and other trinkets. So, but you're not risking anything. Sky Bet don't know you're trading it back. So you have a tenner. First price boost comes in on Tuesday. Keep your eye on it. You know, some horse 2 to 1 to 5 to 2. So you have a tenner with Sky Bet, and you lay a tenner back on Betfair. So that's that bit done. Okay, and do it 3 times a week. They regularly come through. Don't cost you now. That's your £30. Free $5 on Monday morning. I know it's like a bit of a pain. You've got to do a bet 10 and lay 10 on Betfair, right? But it's money. Okay. Hey, maybe we should have a bash the bookie spot. On the chat. Text it on the chat. I've got loads to tell you. Text it on the chat. Okay. By popular demand. Bash the bookie spot. Okay, that's enough babble. 103 next. 5 minutes away. 103. Okay, 103 at Doncaster. We had 1, 4, 5 and 6. So I just did the 1 because it was trading at 2s and it's just come level with the 5. So there's a bit of a problem there, so I'm okay with it. 5's hovering. 1's now 2.7, but okay. Just about on the wire. 5 are placed on the 1. Be annoying if 5 gets placed. One of these just so close to my 2.75, 2.8. Go on to 1. Anyway, that's it. We're on. Money's on. 1 for the place. £5. Oh, it's going down here. Got the inside lad. Go on to 1. Struggling. Have to stay on. On the 1. Stay. Not going to get there. Not to worry. Not to worry. Loser. See, I just got punished there. Just not enough meat on the bone for that one, was it? We're just under 2.8, you know, but it's just sometimes you're hovering your finger on the trigger and we had to go. Okay, so no good that one. Just thought maybe we were starting to stay on. But they were our dogs. 1, 4, 5 and 6. Just couldn't get in there and shake them up. Maybe not enough meat on the bone. Okay, put that one down as only a 5 on 10. So, yeah, so, I mean, it was about 7 to 4, nearly 2.8, yucky. And most probably wasn't a bet, but, you know, sometimes you have to have a go. We've got to keep the fans entertained, you know, the gang entertained. But if you're not sure, walk away. Just walk away. There's another race coming up where, yeah, sure, it's 3.5. I'm having that as a mistake. Dopey John. Okay, on to the next one. 117 Yarmouth, 2, 3, 4, 6, back soon. How's our time doing? 12? Oh no, it's slipping away. Let's talk. Hang on, okay, let's talk. 117, 2, 3, 4, 6 at the traps. Gonna see at the traps. Where you going? So now don't forget, when I'm watching these races, right, they're not my strong dogs. I've just got it down to 4 dogs that can get there. So some will be speed dogs, some will be, you know, they got in a bit of trouble last time, my sort of dogs, but, you know, they can all get the time. But when I'm winning or in second, I'm thinking, oh, don't weaken. Whereas when I've done my strong running dogs and we're anywhere near that third round of first spend, we're there. That's the difference. But do you get a price? You know the game. It's all about balance. Do you know what I mean? You got to walk, don't walk the plank. So there you are. Okay, bye for now. And just briefly on that Bash the Bookie slot, the new slot maybe. So the Sky Bet, they're quite happy for you're having 3 tenors to put in the club. They're not interested that you trade them back. Okay. So as I say, if you ever say it, let's say the price boost is evens to 6 to 4, so you just have a tenner at evens with Sky Bet, and because it's a boost or a super boost or whatever, it's usually definitely very rarely over on, you know, you're at 2.5 on bet, so just lay it back for 10. But of course, I forgot to mention before, you've now bet at 6 to 4, you've laid at 6 to 4, it doesn't matter, just swapping your money about. The Sky Bet are happy, they put in the club, they give you free spins, they give you a trinket, you don't have to have a fiver on yours, they give you fiver builder bet, all this stuff, but it's only a fiver, and then you get a few little spins and all that. But don't forget, if your horse, as long as it's not one of these extra place races, because you get, if you're in the club, you get best odds guaranteed, right? So if you take 2 to 1 and lay it at 2 to 1, if you take tenner at 2, they boost it from 6 to 4 to 2s, you bet it at 2s and you lay it at 2s on Betfair. If it drifts to 3s, you've got an extra tenner. If it wins, you've got an extra tenner because you've got best odds guarantee and you're locked in with your trade level. You bet a tenner, you've laid a tenner at the same price. If it drifts, you get an extra tenner. So, or it might drift 2 points, you get an extra 20. It's literally a 2-second job, free 5 Monday morning, and you get a little bit extra on top sometimes. Okay, enough of that. Babble. Babble alert. Okay, just going in 117 Yarmouth. Our dogs were 2, 3, 4 and 6. 2 and 4, definitely 2 and 4. Place 2, about 2 to 1. And place the 4, that's about 7 to 1. That's the one we won, the 4 placed. I had 1 off the pace. So 2 and 4 for the place.
And the hair is on the move.
Fingers crossed. That 4 is a good price.
Going on a spin for the 117 and they're off. And heading out in the direction of the first turn, 3 very slowly away, and his son 6 6 goes on from 1, then 4, 2, 3 is at the
Getting
wheel.
away for us, aren't they? What's that one doing there?
40 penultimate turn.
Come on,
And
2.
this one now rushing up to joint 6. 2 is still there with 4, 3.
Get past him. Come on, 4, come on, 4, come on, 4, come on, 4, come on, 4. Look at this, oh, you sexy lady.
64,
Boom.
6 could go away.
Oh, do you know what? I think 4 might have won anyway, but we didn't do it to win.
4 perpendicular, staying on with a wet sail. It's 14.
Oh, where did he come from? He looked beat.
That's the 4 got
He's
there.
turned the reserve tank on. Look, he's beat. Oh, lovely jubbly. I don't want it to win, no, because I'll be moaning again. Don't like me moaning. Stay on 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Heads up, heads down. Heads up, heads down. We like dogs again. We like dogs again. Oh, do you know what I think that 4's got there? Well, wait, anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think 4 got there, 25 to 1. Right, let's go to the doors. They got excited there, didn't they? We're going to give me blood pressure pills. No, £40, £40, not £40. Less the other 5 of mine, always remember that. So, you know, I think it did win. Let's see if it won. Oh, let's take some pain. Don't say 4, I'm going over to the win. Oh, look, it won 25 to 1, 25 to 1. Those lads said I should stick with the win. It's all right, it'd be £300, it'd be £300. Oh, no, 2 big winners today. Oh, no, they're going to torture me on the site. I'm going for a ride now. 50 pence a ride, 50 pence a ride, 50 pence. I've got to take my mind off things. 50 pence a ride. Oh, dear me. Let's get in the right place. Over the Greyhound form. There you know. Okay, bit of fun. Ah! Oh, no. Wins. Right, that's it with this place, like. We're back on the wins tomorrow. Okay, bye now. No, what am I on about? 151 Yarmouth, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get over there. 15, 16 minutes, 60 minutes. Get the kettle on, kettle on. Calm down, John, calm down. We'll get there. See, that's it. £2,000 for Christmas, Chris Rea. No, it's not got the same ring to it, has it? I keep trying, it's just not got it. It was that excitable bloke. There, he's gone now. I don't know who he was. So just recently, on the advice of some friends on the channel there, some comments there, you know, a £4 place and £1 win, because it just softens the blow if it wins. But I didn't do it. You know, I chop and change. It's a big fault of mine, chopping and changing, stable dooring. You've got to stick with the same thing. But I mean, okay, you can be a bit more expressive if you've not got 18 days to Christmas. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be a bit safer. And I've got to get up to 200, then we can go 20 quid if we can get busy. So, I know, tell me off on the site, but life's difficult sometimes to make decisions that are correct. And anyway, that's enough babble. Right, how long we got? 17 minutes. Oh, shut up, John.
51 is upcoming.
Okay, last race, 151 Yarmouth, just on the 3. About 3 to 1 a place, just under. 4's shorty, 5 and 6 are about 6 to 4 a place. So we're going for the 3, an easy one here, an easy pick. Just track 3 a place to finish. Let's finish in style. On a 3.
All set, hair's running.
Fingers crossed around the nation. Come on, the 3 for a place. I do exaggerate things.
Move then at Yarmouth.
On a 3. Oh, what's he doing?
And heading in the direction of the
Oh
first
dear,
turn.
what's going on here? This could be trouble.
With 1 and 6, then 5.
Get out of the way. It's scraped. Don't know. Looks a long way to those.
To third spot.
Come on, 3, get busy.
Bankroll flight who's got first run on the 4, that's the favourite. Albert's Mary as they're down the back.
Not going to get there, is he? Get out of the way. Not going to get there. Not going to get there, is he? Not going to get there.
The one Radical Flight could have gone.
No, photo 8 losing the last race in a photo 80. Pills. Did he get there? I'll just check again. Did he get there? Is it a funny angle? Must be a funny angle. Look at that. See, is he got there? No. Come on, John. Daft lad. Look, nowhere near. No. Okay, that's it. It's a wrap. Not to worry. I can never get the last race for some reason. Oh, well. So that would have been over 200 quid and I'd have been dancing around the street for ages. But, you know, that's a wrap anyway. So definitely back to the wins. Okay, so what's the time? How long has that been? 19 minutes. I think I just have to just show half a race. I cannot get anywhere near 10, 15 minutes. Okay, bye for now. £1,000 for Christmas, Chris Rea. You have a great Sunday.